Grand Rising Kings and Queens. Just getting the day going. Just got out the shower and pulled out the camera before I finished getting dressed. It's a mind of Milli day right here. And what's on my mind today is, hold on, I can't do it, man. I need some lotion. Grand Rising Kings and Queens, 9 million, I'm back. Today is a Mind of Milli session. Make it quick, short, and sweet. One of y'all asked me in my comment section, can I explain to you the different type of massages? You hear me talking about them, but you quite don't know what I'm talking about, what the differences are and whatnot. I'm doing this because you asked, A, and B, because I know y'all need it. A lot of y'all don't get massage. I know I haven't gotten massage either, but I do techniques and I got some tools and stuff that I use to massage myself. But if y'all not skilled know that, then here you go. Here's a little quick list of the type of massages that I've been trained in, that I know about, and or currently use with my clients. In no particular order either. First up is what pretty much everybody knows about when they think about massage is you getting undressed, laying on a table, and the massage therapist is using long gliding strokes with oil all over your body. You know what I mean? That's a Swedish massage. That's good for blood circulation and lymph, moving the lymph and circulating the blood and releasing tension in the muscles. That's Swedish. Behind that, got Thai massage. Thai massage is cool. I don't quite do this when I was trained in it. Took class. I think I got a B in that class, maybe. Thai massage is you can stay clothed, loose clothes. You lay on the ground on a mat. You'll lay on the mat and the massage therapist will do a lot of pressing motions on you with hands, knees, feet, elbows, all of that, all over your body. It's a lot of pressing. I'll put videos up for this too so y'all can get an idea. So that's Thai massage. Let's see what else. Behind that we have Tui Na massage. Okay, so Tui Na massage, that is my favorite. That's my favorite because we can do it anywhere. You can stay fully clothed. You don't have to have loose clothes. I mean, it helps, but you don't have to. You can do it above the clothes, above the sheets or whatever. And another cool part about it is that you're using acupressure points. It's the exact same points that we use, well, not we, but that acupuncturists use for their treatments with their clients. But we use fingers, elbows, knuckles. We use our body to manipulate those points, whereas acupuncturist, we use needles. Acupuncturist is a step above and beyond what I do. I'm not certified in that at all, but I do acupressure. Trying to think. Acupressure has different aspects of it. You can do like a straight relaxation massage. It can be sports. It could be oncology. Yeah. That's why it's my favorite, man. It's the most versatile, and it's more for treatments, not so much relaxation. It can be used for relaxation too, but that's not all that is for. It helps with the blood circulation, like Swedish massage, but it also gets down and dirty with the different organs and the different systems that we have in our body by touching these points and manipulating these points. That's why it's my favorite. Which brings me to oncology. I'm also trained in oncology massage, and basically that is, if you don't know, that's for cancer patients. A lot of cancer patients going through chemotherapy and going through their treatments and radiation and all of that, they get what is called peripheral neuropathy, where their nerves are basically jacked up. In a nutshell, the nerves are jacked up, so they get a lot of phantom pains and just aches and pains and stuff in their bodies and their muscles and their joints. So oncology is good for that. What else? Foot reflexology. Foot reflexology is cool because you're actually manipulating the different systems in the body through points on the feet. And it's a trip too, because when I was going through this class, I was kind of like, let's see, I don't know if I believe it or whatnot, but I took the class and I do believe it, man. Because like if you have different stagnation or ailments in your body, let's say you got cough, you got lung issues or whatever. More times than not, the point on the bottom of your foot for lungs is going to be sore. Straight up. It's a trip. Heart, lungs, all the systems, the kidneys, spleen, all of that, man. We could touch all of those different organs through points on your feet. I found that to be mad cool, that we had the reflex points like that in the body. And obviously you can do that with the feet, so you don't have to be fully unclothed or nothing. Let's see, foot reflexology, Swedish, Tuina, Thai. I'm missing something. Oh, Chi Ne Sang. Chi Ne Sang is cool. That's another Chinese style massage dealing with the energy in the body and the different organs of the stomach. So with the Chi Ne Sang, it's 100% belly massage, and we're going to the root of the belly and different parts of the colon and the stomach and just different parts of the digestive system. If you don't know, our digestive system, our gut, as we call it, if I get like gut feelings and stuff like that, that is like our second brain, man. Really our first brain. I would call it our first brain. It's our second brain, or vice versa, however you want to look at it. But either way, it's a brain. It thinks, it has feelings, it keeps us aware, it keeps us moving or not moving depending on what's going on. And what that's associated with is old time trauma, past traumas and stuff. Not just past traumas, it could be current traumas and stuff too. Current issues, you feel it in your stomach. Your stomach's telling you something. Yeah, that's what that's associated with. Doing a lot of this hour-long massage, doing different hand techniques and different strokes to the belly. Me as the therapist and you as the client, we're both going through different breathing techniques as I'm doing my hand techniques on the belly. That's releasing more internal stresses, internal stagnations, and taking it way back, even though you may or may not be thinking directly about something that happened to you that caused you to feel down or ill or whatever. It may be something that, you kind of forgot, but it's chalked in the back of your brain. That's what we're kind of tapping into with this type of massage. I haven't really done it since school. I will have to definitely do some practice. Pull out my notes and pull out my video notes and, go back over it. But it's a good one. It's definitely a good one. If y'all don't want to sit down and talk to a shrink, or even if you do sit down and talk to a shrink, could help with that process of healing. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's see. Chi Ne Sang, foot reflexology, Thai, Swedish, oncology. Chair massage. Chair massage is basically you can use Swedish techniques and or Tuina techniques in chair massage. A lot of times I personally use chair massage to advertise my businesses, my services. You can do it in a corner of a room. You can do it in offices, fairs, street fairs, and farmers markets and stuff. Now, it's a good one just to get in front of people. And people sit down and you can assess them and maybe sell them on, future services, like Tuina or just table massage in general. It's a good way to assess the body. However, I did do a 60-minute massage the other day, all on a chair. She was just had a baby a couple weeks ago. A lot of tension and a lot of what we call upper cross syndrome. Your neck is kind of forward, your shoulders are turned in, your back muscles are overly stretched. You kind of get this closed off feeling. That's upper cross syndrome. She had that going on, so I went in there, just had her on a chair and worked a lot of her back, which is what she wanted. However, I informed her that it's a lot of chest and neck stuff that I need to do too. So maybe next time let's do a table. I can do more. But I did, work on her back and her front, all of the chest and neck and stuff on the chair massage. On the massage chair. So we can't get down and dirty with it, but it's not optimal. If you really want to get in and like really get to work and have the massage therapist do their full best by you, then I suggest getting a table massage. However, a chair massage is quick and easy, and you can still get some good work in there too. Just not great. Stretching and traction, obviously that's stretching the muscles. I do that as well. I'm certified in that. Just what it sounds like, stretching the muscles, and traction, like creating a space in between your joints and, you know, trying to get the blood flow and stuff through your joints and in your muscles by way of stretching and manipulating the muscles. It's more kinesiology, not kinesiology, but trigger point therapy. I'm also trained in trigger point therapy. Now, with the trigger point therapy, it's cool. I don't quite use this as a standalone service. Some people may. I don't. I use it along with my therapeutic fusion service, which I'll explain that in a minute. But with the trigger point therapy it's with the understanding that you can have, let's say, a shoulder, like you have a frozen shoulder, like you got you can't move your shoulder freely. You got a lot of pain or stagnation in that shoulder. What the trigger point therapy it's kind of saying it's working on the body, even though this is what's hurting, this ain't working. We may have to go to a different area of the body and work on points in that area of the body to release this part of the body. So it may be this part of my shoulder that's hurting and I feel it up in here. However, the trigger point that's causing this tension may be down on my back somewhere. I mean, somewhere that's not fully associated. It's associated with this point, but it doesn't quite look like it from the outside. So that's what trigger point therapy is. Like I said, I don't do that as a standalone. I do that in my therapeutic fusion service. My therapeutic fusion service is a mixture of everything I just named. I'm trained in all of that and some. I can't quite think of every. I think I may have touched them on all the classes that I've been on. I definitely want to go back to school and get, learn a little bit more. A lot more. It's definitely a lot more to learn, and I do want to go back to school and take these continuing education courses so I can get and more in tune with the body and different techniques and stuff. Because, like I said, I use therapeutic fusion, and that's when I mix everything. I'll come in and do an assessment over your clothes or over the sheets, and then depending on what your ailments are, what's going on, I'll do some trigger point stuff. I'll do some range of motion testing, then I'll do some trigger point stuff, and then I'll go into the actual massage, whether it's a Swedish base or a Tui knot base. That's depending on what the client wants. I also use Thai techniques in my massage. I don't do Thai massage because my back hurts and my knees hurt, and it's not easy or enjoyable for me to be on the ground doing the Thai massage techniques. However, I do use some of those techniques in my table massage. They have a table Thai massage, but like I said, I don't do Thai. I just use some of the techniques that I've learned and add that into my therapeutic fusion. So I got Thai in there, I got Swedish in there, I got Tui knot in there, I got foot reflexology. I do a little bit of Chine Sang through the stomach. I do stretching and traction. Sports. I haven't really done oncology since school. I haven't had any cancer patients. But yeah, that's my therapeutic fusion. It's a fusion between everything I know. And it's an 1.5 hour long massage. All the other massages I told you can be 30 minutes, hour and a half, 2 hours, however long. But the therapeutic fusion, I pretty much have that dialed into 1.5 hours. And they have to get it in block of sessions, because if I'm using it, I decide to use that as the prominent therapy, then that tells me that you have a lot more going on than just some sore muscles from lifting weights yesterday. You feel me? So it's more inclusive. We can't really get really good work in without touching the whole body and having the whole system working together. I explained it all. If I didn't, I think that's good enough for now for you to kind of get an idea. If you still got any questions or comments or concerns, man, get in the comments, let me know. Let's rap about it. Also, shit, if y'all got any ideas, or like Homeboy did, I can't think of your name right now, man. I'm uploading videos, so I can't go look, but like you did, man. You got on here and said, you know, man, could you explain a little bit more about this? Do that. Get in these comments and do that, man. That gives me content for y'all, for us. I mean, y'all learning with me, y'all growing with me. I mean, we crew now. So if I got it, you got it. If you need it and I got it, I'm gonna get it to you. Maybe a little, maybe a lot, maybe nothing. I'm gonna try to get it to you for nothing if possible. Shit, I'm trying to grow. You trying to grow, so let's grow together. I think that's gonna be it for now, y'all. This is another Mind of Milli, and I'm checking out. Peace.